wrestling fans. Joe Wheeler here for NAWA Wrestling, welcoming you to a very special Christmas edition of NAWA. We're calling it Seasons Beatings, and we've got a huge matchup from the War Games that we're going to feature this week. And we're going to take it right down to Michael Elliott, and he's going to bring you all the action at ringside.
Thank you, Joe, for that great introduction. Yes, it is Christmas night. It is War Games. I am your host, Michael Elliott, and I'm joined by JPS.
Josh Paul Sellers. I am my mama's favorite son.
Well, Merry Christmas, JPS. We got the War Games about to go down. I hope you've enjoyed Christmas. Open all your presents. It's time now to get the War Games underway.
I can't wait, Mike.
You see coming through the curtain, there's V.S.P. That's their team making their way down to the ringside area. You've got Mike Maughan, the throwback, the Dante Khalifa. There's the NAWA Heavyweight Champion, the Silver Fox. That's TJ Era, the hired gun of VSP with their mastermind, their manager, the Guru. Who do you think he's the Guru of?
You know, that's a good question, Mike. We need to get somebody on that.
I would imagine he's the Guru of professional wrestling, JPS.
Maybe so.
Tommy Thomas, one of the best managers in Carolina's wrestling history, is leading his team down to the ring, down to the War Games. You see Dante Khalifa, he's got a frying pan.
I saw that. He's going to cook some stank up tonight.
He's got, the Silver Fox has got a steel chair. Weapons are allowed inside the cage. Anything goes.
You know, Mike Maughan probably considers his hands weapons.
Well, they are. He's classically trained.
Yeah, he's definitely a technician.
I don't know how much technique's going to help him once that cage door closes. And there's no rules inside the Thunderdome. There's no rules until the last man enters, until all 10 contestants are inside the ring. Does the match start then? There he comes.
Hey, there's the high-flying hillbilly.
We got the team of the Moonshine Express. Jaquan McNair, the Carolinas champion Pony Johnson, and their fifth man is the Beer City Bruiser.
These are two stacked teams, Mike.
This is a heck of a matchup here.
There are no scrubs in this match. This is a stacked lineup here.
You see, they got their war paint on. To these guys right here, they're ready to go to war. Both of these teams are. It's going to come down to strategy. That's how you're going to win this matchup. Who's going to have the better strategy in this cage match?
I think Big Nasty's drunk, Mike.
He might be.
You know, he wrestles better when he's drunk, though.
Maybe that's a state of mind for him. It's a permanent state of mind. Who knows? But I don't know which team has the advantage here, JPS. They're both, I think, pretty evenly matched up here.
I agree.
We've only got one contestant in this year's War Games that was in last year's, and that's Big Nasty. As he was on a winning team, so maybe he can lend a little bit of knowledge.
Who was on that winning team with, Mike?
Well, it was Zay Vega, Big Donnie, and the Wranglers.
Yeah, well, that's my big brother.
Have you talked to him any?
Not lately.
I wonder when he's coming back.
I don't know. He's a busy guy.
Well, we're about to find out who's going to be starting off this first period for each team. You know, it's going to be a 5-minute period, JPS. And then every 2 minutes, a team member will enter from the team that won the coin toss. And it was Team VSP that will have that advantage. It looks like we're going to get, looks like the Dante Khalifa is waiting on the stairs. And as I said, JPS, you can't win the match until all 10 men have entered. And then the Thunderdome cage match will officially start. And then you can only win by submission, surrender, or pinfall. And we've got Jaquan McNair starting for his team. And these are two studs right here, JPS.
This is smart by both guys. Both these guys have very strong amateur backgrounds. Both of them have coached amateur wrestling, and both of them have deep gas tanks. And you don't want your first guy to run out of gas before the match even starts. So this is good strategy from both teams.
Well, neither one of these guys are going to run out of gas. Jaquan McNair recently signed to the WWE ID program. And I'm just going to put this out there on the record. I believe, in my opinion, that Dante Khalifa is just as talented, if not better. That's just an opinion of mine.
I can't argue with that. It's only a matter of time for the Dante Khalifa as well.
We got both men. They're in separate rings. I think Khalifa's going to make him come to him, and that's not a bad strategy whatsoever. McNair is going to oblige as he's crossing over that line in the middle into the second ring, and there we go. Oh, look there.
I knew Khalifa was going to try to get him coming through the ropes, but Dante was, check that. McNair was too quick for it.
Well, that doesn't matter how quick you are when there's fingers in your face. And as I said, there's no rules. This match does not start until all the periods have ended. Look, Beer City Bruiser, he's chomping at the bit. He's ready to get inside War Games here, but it's going to be a minute.
Fingers to the eyes is low down, but it's not illegal in this matchup.
That knee right into the midsection. Aaron McNair, oh, with a reversal. Ducks under, right into a waistlock, into a German.
Beautiful German suplex.
That's some of that amateur wrestling background coming into play, ain't it?
Absolutely.
And McNair's going to have to pace himself here. As I said, you can't end the matchup anytime soon. All you can do is cause damage. Big kick right there. Takes Khalifa off his feet.
He's in control.
He's already reeling.
But Team V.S.P has the advantage with the coin toss. So the next competitor that comes in will be a member of their team. And Aaron McNair will be fighting for his life at that point.
Went for a leapfrog, and Khalifa held on, and he got out of dodge. He went to the other ring.
I believe he's just stalling, waiting for that buzzer to go off so he can get his partner in there.
They will have the numbers advantage throughout this cage match. But will it play a factor at the end? Khalifa, McNair, look at McNair running. Look. And he's just stalling for time. I think you just said, JPS,
yeah,
he's just stalling.
He's waiting to get that 2-on-1 advantage.
Oh, wait a minute, look here. McNair jumped up to the top rope, big flying cross body from one ring to the next.
This guy's so athletic.
You're caged in, you can't run forever inside War Games. And McNair just went right after his opponent, Khalifa there. Leapfrog, right in that impressive drop kick. The vertical leap of McNair is hugely impressive.
This cat, he's going to jump out of the ring.
Why they call him Aaron McNair?
Absolutely.
And Dante just holding on for dear life, pulling himself up into that corner.
He is begging for the buzzer.
Oh, he blocked it. Almost threw him right in the cage. That cage has not been used as a weapon just yet, JPS.
Not yet. Well, these two guys aren't traditional, cage-type match fighters. They're more ground and pound, technical wrestlers. So this is probably a new experience for both of them.
People clapping, getting behind McNair. Trying to throw him into the cage. He blocks it, does McNair. Hits him with an elbow. Who's going to be the first man to get introduced to the cage? Both men have attempted it. Neither successful so far. McNair in the corner, charging up, coming in. Oh, moved out of the way.
Good big kick. Right to the chest. That might have knocked the wind out of him. If the kick didn't, the clothesline did.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, both of these men are going to be in this matchup with the duration. That's what, another 20 minutes before the match officially starts. Oh, Khalifa.
Just got a mouthful of chain link fence.
Introduced to that steal. And McNair, the people want it again. He's going to give them what they want. One more time they're chanting. Is he going to do it? Yes.
There's nothing going to be left to Khalifa when his partner comes in. He's going to be a puddle in the middle of the ring.
I think McNair's going to do it again. The people are eating this up. They like seeing Dante Khalifa being thrown into this cold steel cage. Is he going to do it again? Yeah, oh, man, 3 times. Look at there just going down it like a cheese grater.
He's melting. He's melting in the ring, Mike.
Jaquan McNair is dominating here in this opening period of the Thunderdome cage match.
But he's also got in the back of his mind, he knows that here, briefly, it's going to be 2-on-1.
For 2 whole minutes, he will be at a disadvantage. But as you said, he might not be as he's taking control. Oh, man. He just picked up a grown man and threw him across the ring.
From one ring to another.
And Dante Khalifa is not a small man either.
No, he is not.
And that's a smart idea, smart strategy from McNair to take him onto his side of the ring, on his team side, because in 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to find out who's coming in next. Khalifa goes right in that cage. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Mike Mon.
Smart choice again. Mike Mon's got a tank that goes forever.
1/2 of V.S.P, former NAWA Tag Team Champions, coming in. Oh, wait a minute, McNair. Oh, goodness. Use those legs to introduce him to the cage.
Those powerful legs.
What McNair doesn't realize is that Khalifa is still in the other ring, so it's 2-on-1, but it don't seem to matter right now.
No, sir. He's breaking necks and cashing checks here tonight.
McNair taking care of business.
I've never seen Mike Mon manhandled like that so early.
What's he doing here? He's got baby powder. The Guru was giving it to Mike Mon, and now McNair's having to fight off 2 people at one time.
He don't know he's what.
Oh,
gosh.
He knows it now.
Yeah, he's blind, and he's facing 2 men that are very strong, very big, and very good at professional wrestling.
And there's nothing in the rule book that says you can't use anything. As I said, weapons are allowed. And the Guru, look at this. Oh, my God.
Mike Mon is a genius at figuring out ways to turn your body in directions that it's not supposed to go.
But look here now that numbers game is coming into play. It's going to be a factor here for a little while longer until the second member of Team Moonshine can get in there. Oh, God. Put the sole of the boot right into his chest. And this is just...
All McNair can do is try to hang on till the numbers even out.
Well, here we go. We've got that countdown. We're going to get a second man in from the other team. Who's it going to be? Mon's going over to cut him off. Well, it's Dusty Money, and he's got a stop sign. Man.
He comes in swinging too, baby.
Swinging for the fences. Right over the head of Mon. And now Dante Khalifa comes in with that kick. Stops him momentum. Wait a minute, no. Springboard elbow.
I believe Dusty Money's drunk too.
He is. They're all.
Them dang hillbillies and that moonshine.
He's jumping around like a crazy man. Leg drop.
He come in like a ball of fire.
And this cage is going to be, it's going to be a toy for somebody like Dusty, the high-flying hillbilly. He's going to be able to use it to his advantage, as we've seen. And now he's got his partner. It's 2-on-2. The numbers have been evened up once again.
McNair's still reeling from that assault that Mike Mon put on him.
Big axe handle.
Dusty Money, the fresh man, though, he's still wheeling and dealing in there.
He's taking care of Dante Khalifa in that corner. Poor Khalifa going to get introduced to that cage again.
He's going to have nightmares when he walks by a chain link fence on the sidewalk.
And now look here, 2-on-1 in this ring on Mon. Now they're going to introduce him. Oh, no. Man.
Oh, right into the post, too, Mike. That's the worst part to hit.
Mon goes down. And having that fresh man is going to play a factor in this matchup, it looks like. Oh, man, 2 low blows.
That Dante Clay, he's a smart joker.
Well,
that's dirty, but it is completely legal in this matchup.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and that's what Khalifa did. He was desperate to help his team out. And now, we're going to get a third member in from Team V.S.P. here once that countdown's over.
That's terrible, Mike, because they're already on top right now.
It looks like it's going to be the throwback Curtis Robert. He's got a golf club. He's got a golf club.
I hear old Curtis has started golfing a little bit.
Well, we're going to find out how good of a golfer if he is. Is he Tiger Woods or is he Happy Gilmore? We're going to find out right here. He can't even get it in there. But they now got a 3-on-2 advantage. No, missed him. He's not a very good golfer, JP.
No, he didn't make good contact there. That was not a pure strike.
But it's still 3-on-2, as you can see. Dusty Money's getting his butt kicked in the corner.
Yeah, V.S.P. is in firm control of this matchup at this moment.
Did you see Mon just putting his foot across the ankle?
Yes.
Look at Khalifa. Man, this is getting violent. And that's what War Games is. It's violence at its finest.
Mike Mon is bending Jaquan McNair in a direction that he shouldn't be going.
Dusty doing everything he can to fight back. But just the numbers game is overwhelming for both of these men, and now just choking him.
Shin to the throat.
You see McNair, he was grabbing that knee. And
Mike Mon to add insult to injury. He's holding his lungs down, his stomach. He can't breathe at all.
Well, who do you send in next for Team Moonshine here?
I don't know.
Who's it going to be?
Whoever it is, they need to come quickly because this is getting out of hand.
And look here, they've dragged McNair to a separate ring. He's got that golf club.
The head come off of it.
Yeah, well, he's a crazy man with a golf club.
Jeez.
Khalifa's got McNair in one ring by himself. Now you got Dusty and Mon fighting in between the rings. We're going to find out now who's coming in, who's going to be the third man in.
These matchups are so hard on your body, Mike. These guys are all going to be feeling this for days, if not weeks.
That's going to be Big Nasty. It's Dusty's partner. He's got a crutch.
He's got a crutch.
He's coming in third. Oh, man, a shot with that crutch to both members of V.S.P. And again, he's going to whack him with it. No. Robertson saved himself right there. That could have been bad news.
Was pure desperation.
And now look here, Mon's got the straps down, tying him up where he can't use his arms. Oh my God.
That crutch too. Hey, look, he warped that crutch. He nearly bent it, broke it across his back.
Well, that numbers game didn't really help too long there.
This team Moonshine can't get up. There we go. They're getting going in the other ring.
They're just choking. Look here, 3-on-3 right now. Now Curtis Robertson went right into the cage. Look here. Big Nasty's going to town on Mon. I think he's found his bearings.
Forearms. Yeah, he has.
He's found his bearings inside. Look at Dusty. He's on the top rope. He's using this cage.
He's just walking around the ring on the top rope like it's nothing.
That's his own weapon right there is this cage. And now they're just choking Robertson there. Action just going every which way.
That's a big old
oh my
boot.
God.
That's a big old boot getting rubbed across your forehead.
You see, look in the other ring over there at Mon, and Khalifa have got McNair down, but the cavalry's on its way.
They have arrived. The Moonshine Express has arrived.
He's got the head of that golf club in his hand. Oh, he just hit him right over the head with it. Dusty dropping a leg onto Khalifa there.
Team Moonshine Express is taking the advantage here at this point.
Both teams only have 2 more members before the match beyond begins. And here we go. Who's coming in for Team V.S.P.? Who's it going to be? We're about to find out. It's the champion, the Silver Fox. He's got a steel chair. He's got a Dusty and him. Got that crutch. Fox going to town with that chair. Oh man, chair shot. That crutch.
It rattled that chair and hurt
Where's Fox going? He just got in. Fox, where you going?
This hitting the matchup, Fox is going to be.
The NAWA heavyweight champion not wanting to be locked in this cage.
This hitting in his repertoire here.
Dusty Money just hitting it. Oh, no. He tripped him up and crotched him.
He's not the Foxies. Oh, no.
I bet he gives a Fox right now.
Jeez. Oh, no.
And there's just chaos everywhere.
That might be enough to do the Silver Fox in for the rest of this matchup.
Well, there's at least 6 more minutes before the match officially starts, and that golf club is getting some work in. McNair and Khalifa still fighting it out. Stop sign across the back.
These guys are going at it.
Can't keep up with all this action, just choking him with that chair in the corner is McNair. This is the side of Jaquan McNair that we haven't seen before. Look over there, another ring, a big shot to the rib cage.
Team V.S.P's working
this. It's going everywhere, JPS.
I can't keep up, Mike. It's too much. Jaquan's got Silver Fox down in the corner choking him.
Dusty's talking trash to the last member.
I think he's asking him for his flask or his jar or his jug.
Everybody just getting thrown into the cage here. Poor Khalifa once again. Now to Fox. Face first. Well, who's going to be the 4th entrant for Team Moonshine here? Once again, man, the Fox getting thrown. It's going to be the Beer City Bruiser. What's he got in his hands? He's got a bull rope. Holy Christ. It's Mike Moan with it. Oh, my God. That's got a bell on it.
I know. I'm aware.
Oh, right across the back. Beer City Bruiser coming in and cleaning house for his team, taking care of V.S.P. Now he's going over to the other ring to help out. Going right after Dante Khalifa. Catches him off when he went for a crossbody. Just tossing him around.
Fall-away slam. Beer City Bruiser came in like a ball of fire. I think everybody wants to get some licks in on the champion.
Well, I think Beer City's Bruiser's been in a few fights in his day. Oh, that chair just got
bent it. He bent it across the champion's back.
And now going for a shot. Oh, my goodness. We got a showdown in the other ring with V.S.P. and the Moonshine Express, but now they got the Beer City Bruiser over there.
They got numbers now.
Now they're going to town on its former tag. Oh my God, that chair bent again, even further. Poor Curtis Robertson.
The Bruiser swings for the fences, baby. He's hitting grand slams. No singles from him, pal. Grand slams.
It's just impressive to still see McNair and Khalifa still going at it after about 20 minutes so far into this match. Big right hands from McNair. Big right hands from Money. They're all fighting in the corner, all 8 men.
Everybody's in one ring.
We've got TJ Era will be the next and final entrant here for Team V.S.P. inside the War Games. What do we got going on here? Look here, they all got him in Boston Crab. Wait a minute. Tommy Thomas has gotten in the cage. He's
not in this matchup.
And look here, the big enforcer for Team V.S.P. coming in at the end. And the manager, Tommy Thomas, is locking himself in the cage.
He's not in this matchup.
He's fighting with the official. So now it's 6-on-4.
Wow.
Here you go, the 2 big men here slugging it out. Oh, wait a minute. Face first goes to big man Era, but out of the way. Man, that's gonna cut your skin up going down the cage like that.
It's like a cheese grater, Mike.
Oh, goodness gracious.
TJ Era is by far the biggest man in this matchup.
He's got to be 450 pounds. And Dusty trying to get on his back. I don't know how smart that is. But he's got him in the corner. Now, the entire team of Team V.S.P. is coming to one ring. Beer City Bruiser's down. Big Nasty's getting worked over in between the rings
by Silver Fox and Mike Moan.
We're waiting This match will start as soon as Pony Johnson comes in.
What's Tommy Tuberville doing now?
Tommy Thomas, the Guru. Oh, wait a minute. They're doing, what are they doing? He's got some kind of game plan here. Big Nasty can't get off he's been tied to the.
I think he had some zip ties.
Hey, they've been zip tied. They've zip tied at least one member.
There's 3 of them.
They zip tied them all to the cage.
They're all zip tied.
And Pony Johnson, what's he doing? He's looking for something. He's looking for a tool, some scissors, something. Look, he's got a whole bag full of zip ties. This is the Guru.
Oh, wow.
And now it's going to be 5-on-1. They're all tied to the cage.
Pony Johnson's coming in cleaning house, though, baby. He's a ball of fire. He is a man's man, a big man, a strong man, and he's doing all he can, but eventually these numbers is going to catch up with him. They got to.
Look here, Pony Johnson fighting for every man on his team. Big spine buster there. And what's he got? Maybe he found something in that toolbox.
I think he's got some diagonal pliers.
He cut Dusty Money free. Whoa, wait a minute, come on, Guru. You gotta be smarter than that.
Not a good move.
That was stupid. He dropped a bag of zip ties at the feet of Pony Johnson.
Of mice and men, and there goes the mice.
At least we know one member of Team Moonshine is free. The Guru's trying to get the hell out of here. He knows what he's done. Oh, he just ate a big right hand. I think he's out cold.
Yeah, we could probably forget about him and move on. Uh-oh, Dusty Money's got something big.
Holy cow! He just took everybody out. That moonsault using the top rope for extra spring. Now Dusty's got those scissors, whatever the hell he's got. He set the Beer City Bruiser free.
Now he bit the zip tie off of Big Nasty's arm.
Well, all their men are free again. It's 5-on-5. Man, what a craziness is going. This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like it, Mike. This is what you get from NAWA.
Big DDT from the Silver Fox there. Oh, run right into a spear from McNair. Now look here, Khalifa. Almost like my God, just planted McNair right there.
Broke him in 2.
Beer City Bruiser drops him right on his head. Robertson, with a ghetto blaster. Big Nasty dumps in. Big full Nelson slam. Good God, a shot.
That's a big stiff drop kick.
Oh, and there's a super kick. Back and forth each team. Oh no. Holy Christ.
Everybody's out, Mike.
A belly-to-belly suplex there from TJ Aaron. Dusty Money's been flattened like a pancake. And if he connects with whatever, he's going up top 4. But Beer City Bruiser, thank God. They got the big man up. No way, no way. A power bomb. The ring just shook.
Oh my goodness. The whole building shook, Mike.
They just powerbombed that 400-plus man, TJ Aaron, off the middle rope.
Is anybody left? Is anybody left upright? The Bruiser's up.
He's got the zip ties now. That they were scattered everywhere. He's passing them out. They were scattered after the Guru dropped them at the feet. And look here, now they're getting their payback. They're zip tying TJ Aaron up here. I think they're going to zip tie all of them like they did to them.
They got a plan. They got a plan.
And the match beyond has officially started. It started a while back.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. An eye for an eye.
Payback for sure. He's using that golf club to try to take the turn. He's trying to do tear down early.
I don't know. I don't think he's ever worked the turnbuckle. I don't believe he knows what direction to go.
Well, Curtis Robertson is the only one not tied up to the ropes or the cage. And they've got him all alone in that ring. Big body slam and a frog splash. And remember, this can end by pinfall, submission, or surrender. Beer City Bruiser with a big lariat.
Curtis is getting his lunch ate right now.
I think he just had his head knocked off his shoulders. Big elbow drop from Pony. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's the end of the cage.
What a matchup, Mike.
The War Games has come to an end.
The Moonshine Express comes out on top again. Dusty's still beating on somebody over there.
Team Moonshine with the victory. What a way to end this show.
What a matchup. What a matchup.
That was crazy. Poor Curtis is still getting abused here.
Well, the rest of his team's still zip tied to the ropes in the cage.
There's nothing they can do. They got that turnbuckle off now. What the hell is he going to do with this?
I think they're trying to send a message.
Robertson turned right around. Oh, he hit him with that metal turnbuckle right into the rib cage. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end this show.
Team Moonshine Express on top, and these fans love it. I love it, Mike.
Well, that's all the time we got. Thank you for joining us. Tell them goodbye.
Hey, have a good one.
So long for now.